Hey guys, it's Saturday, and Saturday has always been like a day when I kind of tried to do my house cleaning, but I would always have Food Network on in the background. And again, one of my early favorites, today's ode is to Miss Thang, Giada. And you gotta say, seriously, here's the thing. I've been watching Giada since, what is it, Everyday Italian first debut, right? And what's funny, okay, in my opinion, is if you go back and you watch some of her early shows, she was like a little flower that hadn't sprouted its full wings. That doesn't make any sense. Flowers don't have wings. I meant to say, I said, would that be like a butterfly? I'm off track. What I meant is, you see her now, she is like padow. I mean, seriously, she walks in the room and she's like all woman, freaking gorgeous, knows her cooking, is all that, okay? But seriously, when you look at her old videos, she was so, I don't want to say different looking. I mean, her face was the same. I think it was her hair. Somebody just blinged out that woman's hair and made it like, and you can tell that someone looked at her and saw that she was this like, pow, waiting to happen, because they just amped her up. They just turned that volume like, because her earlier shows, she was a little bit more pensive. I don't know if pensive's the word I'm looking for, but she definitely didn't have like the glam look that she has now. She is freaking amazing looking. First of all, her cooking and the way that she cooks and the passion, and then the little tips she gives you about how, you know, before, what is it, with mozzarella, one of the cheeses, I think it was with mozzarella, where she's talking about putting it in the freezer before you're doing an event because it makes it slicing. Yeah, the soft cheeses, you want to put them in the freezer before you're doing an event because it makes it easier to slice. Little things like that. Making your marinara sauce on ahead of time. Of course, this woman makes marinara sauce like the rest of us brush our teeth, okay? I can cook, but I hate how much it messes up my kitchen, so that's why I don't cook as much. This woman, she's like, oh yeah, I do this, and I have like 12 of them in the fridge. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like the thought of like getting all of my stuff out and starting my kitchen, that's what stops me from cooking more. I would cook every day if I could. It's not that I don't like cleaning, but if I knew that I could just make a big mess in here and someone would follow me around and clean it all up so that the second that I'm done cooking, my kitchen is clean like it is now. Do you see behind me? It's just all perfect. What a great smell. Sorry, I was lost in a moment. Anyway, so this is like the first cookbook, obviously, that I got from Giada. Seriously? But anyway, one of my favorite old things that she makes, and I think this is when she had her mom. I love it when she has her mom or her aunt on the show. And it's so funny because they're, you know, die-hard Italians, and you can tell that they've been cooking a certain way for a certain time, and then she'll have her own twist. Giada will have her own twist on things. This is like one of my all-time favorites. Whoever would have thought that adding a little, you know, marinara sauce to eggs would be good? But what you do is you use this bread, right? Cut a little hole in the middle, and different people call it different things. She calls it, well, Italian egg sandwich. But anyway, you cook the egg inside the bread, and then you add the tomato. Oh, and she just makes everything look good. Here's what I'm gonna ask her when I'm at the New York City Wine and Food Festival. Have you bought your tickets yet, by the way? Because they're selling out fast. And I think they just added another event with Giada, by the way. I'm going to, is it Meatball Madness? Let's see. I'm going to, Rachel Ray's doing one of these and Giada's doing another. There's a Burger Bash and a Meatball Madness. I think it's Giada that's doing the Meatball Madness that I'm going to. And you know why I'm excited? On several levels. I love meatballs, I love Giada. I want to know the secret to making meatballs stay round. Because I make them, right? But if you're gonna cook them first in the pan, which gets that nice crust on the outside, then they start to go, you know, and then they start to look funny. Remember I told you Barefoot Contessa was making them and hers started to go, so they still taste great, right? How do restaurants make them so they stay round? And I think Giada's stay round. I'm gonna look that up in here. Was I making a point? I think I was, but I totally forgot where I was going. Anyway, oh, that's what I was gonna say. When I see Giada, the one thing I'm going to ask her is if she's totally BSing us when she says that people always go, how do you stay so thin and you make all that Italian food? You know everybody's asking Giada that if she's got like her own liposuction machine standing behind the counter, so she's eating it and it's like, I'd like that, I'd buy it, I'm not going to lie to you. That and my own personal Botox machine so that while I sleep, it can just inject me. I haven't had Botox yet, but are you kidding me? I'd have it tomorrow if I had time. Anyway, I digress. I want to ask Giada, do you really only take these little tastes? Because that's what she says she does. She's like, we allow ourselves to have tastes of everything. That's it. And then she says she works out. And this is me. Seriously? Are you serious? Come on. Are you serious? Seriously. First of all, when you cook that good, or maybe it's just me. You know what? I'm willing to admit it. Maybe there are people in the world that are not like me, that don't see a big, huge thing of pasta with vodka sauce on it and don't want to eat the whole thing, even when you're past full, even when your expandomatic pants are like, oh God. Seriously, who stops? Who could do that? Do any of you have that power? If you do, let me know. Let's market the pill because I need it. I'm just saying. So anyway, Gia, you are not gonna believe what I just did. I just broke my nail. Dang it! That pisses me off. You guys have a good weekend. I need to go work out because I need to do double workouts from now until the New York City Wine and Food Festival because I'm trying to contemplate how many calories I'm going to consume while I'm there, and it frightens me. It really does. I think I need to not eat until December 31st based on what I'm going to eat there. So that's it. Talk to you guys later. Get your tickets now. NYCWFF.com. See you there.